Hi guys, a very good morning. Mamuka say. So forgive me, I have my deputy editor with me here, and you might hear him making some strange noise, but I have no option because I have to take care of the little one. So I'm doing two jobs. I have to come live and I have to take care of the young boy. So let us talk about the convicted gold smuggler Henrieta Rushwaya, who escaped the jail sentence and was fined 5,000 United States dollars. So, Team Zimbabwe, this is a new development. Rushwaya was convicted, I believe, last week and was in custody waiting for sentence. And this time around, the judge, Pisrai Kwenda, confirmed the judgment and she escaped 18 months imprisonment and was fined 5,000 United States dollars for gold smuggling. So let us get straight to the story. Zimlife says Zimbabwe Miners Federation President Henrieta Rushwaya was Wednesday fined 5,000 following his recent conviction for trying to smuggle 6 kgs of gold to Dubai via Robert Mugabe International Airport in 2020. Pisrai Kwenda, sitting at the Harare High Court, gave Rushwaya a suspended 18 months jail term, noting that locking her up would make her hardcore criminal. So, if we are to take a look on how some cases have been dealt with, especially those involving gold, kune vanhu vakangowanikwa vane gold 2 grams, they were jailed to 2 years. Achitori ma-first time offenders. Were they not being made hardcore criminals? It's just a question. This is somebody who is smuggling 6 kgs gold, but all pure sentence is suspended. But munhu awanikwa ane 2 grams dzaari kuda kutotengesa imo muno muZimbabwe dzekuti even if aipiwa access yekunotengesera kuFidelity, that person would go to Fidelity and sell. But it's different. But because she's a high profile, she was given a suspended sentence. So the loot was valued at 330,000 and was forfeited to the state. The judge noted that the offense was well choreographed, and he said, "We will take into account that she has no previous conviction while passing the judgment." He went on to say, "We are satisfied that this offense was planned. There is no evidence to show that this offense was committed as part of an organized crime." And the judge also said, in line with sentencing guidelines, the function of a sentence should not be to remove a productive member of society. We are of the view that a non-custodial sentence of a fine would be appropriate. He is a first offender and is recognized at law to be entitled to leniency. We are also giving weight to the fact that she must be regretting the day she tried to smuggle the gold. And the judge said, to her disadvantage, during the course of committing the crime, the former Zephyr boss pretended to be VIP and had invoices of a company showing that she intended to sell the gold. She was considered almost mistaken as a VIP at the airport, said the judge. He, however, said Rushwaya has had her punishment meted out already, having spent 2 months behind bars before she being granted bail in 2020. He also said Rushwaya also spent 2 weeks behind bars while awaiting her sentence. The judge said the embarrassment of being caught while trying to smuggle gold has already tarnished her image, and that was punishment in itself. She has fallen from grace, and in our new view, that is punishment. She will now be carrying a previous conviction, and this will affect her business. Having taken into account the cumulative effect of those factors, we therefore see that this court should focus more on future deterrence of the convict and like-minded people, he said. Kwenda said at law, the maximum level of fine is 5,000. We believe we are entitled to impose maximum penalty. The alternative sentence must not exceed 5 years. Therefore, in result, The sentence imposed on the now accused is sentenced to pay a fine of 5,000. The accused is sentenced to 18 months in prison, wholly suspended on condition that she pays the fine. Rushwaya had pleaded for leniency, stating that she has parents and workers who depend on her. She insisted that she had carried the wrong bag from home and never intended to travel with the gold. So what will happen to the people who are being caught vachita zvekumaina gold illegally, who also have families and parents to take care of, are the same standards being applied to those people? So credit goes to ZimLife for this story. And this is what I have for you this morning, Team Zimbabwe. I apologize. The name Chindo Andina Panapa, the deputy editor. And, Lana, you cannot control them. They need our care. At the same time, we have to do some things here online before we embark on something else. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for the support.